So we're gonna move on right into our movement and breathing series. If you want to stand for the whole class, you're welcome to stand as much as you like. If you want to sit the whole class, you can sit as much as you like. I'm gonna do the first half seated, second half standing. You choose. Here's what it looks like. Breathing in, roll the wrists up toward the shoulders. Exhale, pushing down, down, down. Breathing in, coming up toward the shoulders. Exhale, pushing down, down, down. 2 more here. Breathing in, rolling up. If you ever need to weight shift left and right, exhale down, weight shift, get pressure out of your sit bones, right? Last one coming up. And exhale, down, down, down. Turn the palms upward and circle out and up overhead if you can reach. Listen to your shoulders, listen to your neck, listen to all your joints. If that's uncomfortable, Qi Gong is known for being quite accessible, right? So you can do smaller movements, right? Access to movement. We really care about that here. So circle out and up to your capacity. If you can reach overhead, right, use it or lose it. So use what you can as long as it feels safe and feels comfortable. Exhale, circling out and down. All right, one more here. If you're standing early, by the way, earlier than me, rise when you breathe in and squat down, sink down as you exhale. Okay, one hand at a time. I'm going to point my eyes and my nose at my right hand as I circle out and up. Maybe you're pointing at your left hand, that's fine. But we're getting some neck motion here, one hand at a time. Left hand circling out and up. Again, it doesn't matter which side you're on. You might mirror me, that's fine. Out and up. Exhale out and down. Breathing in, circle out and up. And exhale out and down. All right, scoop forward and up, breathing in. Exhale as the forearms come down, hands come right in front of the shoulders, and then we scoop forward and up again, breathing in. We'll do quite a few of these. If you want to try an exhaling style, you can bring your lips close together and exhale through a small hole in your lips called pursed lip breathing. It's like you've got a straw in your mouth and you're exhaling slowly, slowly, slowly. Okay, it might make a little hissing sound because it's a smaller hole. Scoop up and back. And try for some different sounds here. If you're comfortable with that, I get it. If you have not done it before, it can feel kind of silly, but you can make an S sound and go S. You can make an M sound like M&Ms. And sometimes we make a buzzing sound. I'll just do it once. Bzzz. So that vibration again, good stuff, helps to break things up. All right, one hand at a time. The other hand comes halfway up. So I'm gonna come high on the right, low on the left. See this? Asymmetrical movement pattern. We're moving higher on one side and lower on the other. Exhale, down, down, down. Remember to weight shift if you need to. If your sit bones are getting uncomfortable, or your feet if you're standing, and weight shift. Exhale, down, down, down. Switching sides, coming on up. You might yawn, right? You might burp and belch, especially if you've eaten something recently. Getting gases moving through the body. Trying to get rid of inflammation. This is our last one here, and then we'll change it. All right, hands circle out and halfway up. So just like this, not up overhead, just halfway out. Then we exhale down, down, down. Okay, I'm gonna turn to the side a little bit for another view. Circle out and up. Exhale down, down, down. Okay, reminder, if you're standing, you wanna keep your knees unlocked. Stand tall when you breathe in. Still unlocked knees though. And then exhale, sink down at the knees and hips. So breathe in, circle out and up. Exhale, sinking down. I'm almost there. Circle out and up, last one. Hands come close together. Trying not to have them touch. If they touch, it's okay, but I'm aiming for motor control here, so I'm getting them close together without having them touch, and then pulling apart, breathing in. Exhale, the hands come close together. If you really want to test yourself here with body awareness, you can pull the hands apart, close your eyes, and see how close you can get your hands together without having them touch. Breathing in, pulling apart. Close the eyes, see how close you can get your hands together without having them touch. And again, last one. Exhale, close together. All right, for the spine here, bring the palms together and imagine we've glued our fingertips together. When we breathe in, we open up. This ball kind of fills with air, right? The palms come apart, but the fingertips stay together when we breathe in. This represents the lungs. What we'll do with our spine here is extend as we breathe in, pull the shoulder blades back, chest up, nose up, opening up the airway. And then sort of round the spine as we exhale, round the shoulders forward. We don't want to fold forward. That might not be great on the low back right now. We just want to round the shoulders a little bit. Okay? Breathe in, fill the ball with air. Shoulder blades pull back. Sternum pushes forward. Exhale, deflate. You can certainly go your own rhythm here. If I'm breathing in so slow that you're finding you're holding your breath, you don't want to hold your breath, right? Qi Gong, one of the methods of Qi Gong is constant flow, right? Consider yourself a stream, not a mud puddle. You're not stagnant, right? You're constantly moving, including your air. So you're either in or you're out. It's not pausing at either end for this practice. All right, last one. I'm going to bring my feet apart. Breathe in. I had a nice yawn there. Breathe in, fill the ball with air. And then exhale, send this ball forward and down. Breathing in, coming up the body. Exhale, forward and down. Breathing in, coming up the body. Exhale, forward and down. Breathing in, coming up the body. One more here, and let's reverse. Breathing in, coming up the body. And switch directions. Exhale down the front. Scoop up and back. If you're standing, sink down as you exhale. And stand tall as you breathe in. Two more. Here's one. Breathe in, come up and back. And here we are. Exhale down. Breathe in, come up and back. I'm going to bring my feet close together if you're in a chair. If you're standing, you can still have a wide base of support. Seated though, your legs will get in the way if they're wide. Exhale down and apart. Thumbs turn in, shoulder blades pull back, palms are back. And when we breathe in, we cross the forearms here and squeeze the chest muscles. This is one of those moves where it has the capacity to be more vigorous if you choose. Okay? It doesn't have to be, it can still be gentle, but if you want to squeeze the muscles, you can really get the blood flowing, right? The blood's carrying lots of oxygen now. We've been breathing a lot. Get it to push through the body, right? Squeeze the muscles if you like. Exhale, low and back. Squeeze the shoulder blades down and backward. Breathing in and cross. Exhale, down and back. Breathing in and cross. Exhale, down and back. Breathing in and cross. Exhale, down and back. Two more. Here's one. And exhale down and back. Last one, nice deep breath, cross. Exhale the hands out to the sides. And breathe in as we come up overhead. Palms forward and exhale down, down, down. So we're almost back to where we started. Palms up, circle out and up, breathing in. Palms forward, exhale down, down, down. Breathe in as we circle out and up. Exhale forward, down, down, down. One or two more here, circle out and up. Exhale down, down, down. On our next one, we're going to pause here halfway through the movement. So circle out and up, breathing in. And we'll have bow and arrow next. So exhale down, 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 pausing when the hands are about the height of the shoulders. Then I'm going to pull back with my right hand, breathing in. So that seemed like a lot. Rotate the spine, breathing in. Exhale and release the bow and arrow. Switch sides here, pulling back on my left. So what we want to avoid is twisting the knees. If you're in a chair, you're probably fine. If you're standing, just don't twist your knees. Only rotate from the waist up. Breathing in, pulling back. Exhale and unwind. Pulling back, breathing in. Exhale and unwind. All right, palms up, slightly bent elbows. Circle out and breathe in. Don't hit your elbow on your chair, right? Exhale, circling forward. Breathing in, circling out. Almost done with our seated portion here. You're welcome to do the second half seated as well. Exhale forward. Let's do two more. Nice deep breath, circling out. And exhale forward. And then one last one here, breathing in, circling out. And exhale, circle forward. All right, rest the arms, rest the body, rest the mind. Catch your breath. Awesome job in the first half there. Let's get to a standing posture if you're going to join me. For some of you, you've already been standing and I'm just joining you. And some of you are going to stay seated and that's all right. Hey guys, while you take a break, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can see when I post more videos like these. All right, thanks. Back to the workout. Again, you're welcome to stay seated. Here we are. Nice wide feet. Sink down at the knees and hips, and let's weight shift just a little bit here. Kind of getting to know our base of support again. Shifting left and right. And I know I just checked our time and I already forgot what it was. You guys ever do that? Look at the clock and then it's just gone. We're doing great on time, by the way. We got plenty of time left. Here we are, weight shifting, and then swing the arms around here. This is called Bear in the Woods, kind of bumping into the sides and the front and the back with your arms. This is one of those moves, if you're still in a chair, you're like, what? How do I do that? You just pick the arms up a little bit more. It doesn't feel like as good a momentum, but that's okay. We're still just getting some spinal rotation in here. All right, next up. My feet are just going to come a little bit closer together. Exhale. And like I said, when you exhale, sink down at the knees and hips. When you inhale, stand nice and tall, breathing in. Exhale, sink down. Breathe in, standing tall. Remember, when you stand tall, you don't want to lock your knees out. We don't want to snap them straight back. We want to keep a slight bend in the knees. Breathing in, coming up, and exhaling down. Breathing in, coming up, and exhaling down. Breathing in, coming up, exhale down. Breathing in, coming up, exhale down, down, down. In and up. Last one down, exhaling down. Turn the palms up at the bottom, and then we'll circle out and up overhead, standing tall, breathing in. Exhale, circling out and down. All right, if you need to modify, they might be smaller circles. Exhale, out and down. And that's with all of these moves, right? If you need to modify so that you prevent pinching and pain, please do so. We want to feel good from this class. We want to recover so we can do other movements, other exercises, so we can move longer. Improve our endurance, improve our current energy right now. Get our hormones regulated, our digestive system in line. Our mind focused and calmed at the same time. Last one, exhale, circling out and down. All right, one hand at a time. Pointing my nose at my right hand, you might be on your left, that's fine. Circle out and up, breathing in. Exhale, out and down. Switching sides, breathing in. Out and down. Switching sides, breathing in. Exhale, out and down. And switch sides, breathing in. This is our last one. Exhale, out and down. All right, scoop forward and up, breathing in. And then exhale, the forearms are nice and vertical, right down in front of your shoulders. Scoop forward and up, breathing in. Exhale, down, down, down. Again, if you want to make those sounds that we were making before, you can do pursed lip breathing and go sss, like a sneaky snake. Sss. You can make an M sound, like M&Ms. So these different sounds do different things. M's warm up the nasal cavity there because your mouth is sealed, right? So that warmed air inside of you is escaping through the nose when we right? Breathing in, coming up. You might buzz. Buzz. So that, for me, that's one of my most aggressive head vibration sounds. Buzz, getting the blood flow. It kind of agitates the head. Doesn't aggravate, but agitate, right? Moving around quickly in a good way. Coming from your own body. It's not a jackhammer, right? It's not a bzzz. It's not a tool causing any kind of harm. This is from our own selves. Good stuff. Exhaling down. And then alternating side to side. So right hand high, left hand low. Breathing in, or the other way around. Exhaling down, down, down. Then left hand high, right hand low. So notice my left goes up, my elbow on my right just bends. Exhaling down, down, down. Breathing in, high on one, low on the other. Exhaling down, down, down. Breathing in, high on one, low on the other. Exhaling down, down, down. High on one, low on the other. And last one here, breathing in. All right, breathe in, circle out and halfway up. Exhale, sink down at the knees and hips. A couple more here, breathing in, circle out and halfway up. Exhale, sink at the knees and hips. Last one, breathing in, circle out and halfway up. Exhale, the hands come close together, practicing our proprioception and motor control. You could close your eyes on the way out. Keep them closed. Exhale, see how close you can get your palms together without having them actually touch. Ooh, that's pretty close I got that time. Breathing in, coming apart. Maybe just try with your pointer fingers. See how close you can get your pointer fingers without having them actually touch. Pretty close. Breathing in, coming apart. Try two fingers. Pretty close. Breathing in, coming apart. And then do whatever you like here. Fingertips come together. Exhale. palms flatten out. Imagine that you're gluing your hands together and the fingertips stay there. When we pull our palms apart, we breathe in. When we exhale, the palms come back together, okay? So shoulder blades pull back when we breathe in, filling the ball, standing tall, breathing in, shoulder blades back, chest forward or up, nose up, opening up the airway. Exhale, let it all out, flattening the ball, sinking at the knees and hips. Breathing in, shoulder blades pull back, nose up, chest up. Exhale, sink down, deflate, deflate, deflate. Breathing in, shoulder blades pull back, nose up. Exhale, sink at the knees and hips. Breathing in, shoulder blades pull back, nose up, chest up. Exhale down. Last one here. We'll breathe in one more time. Nice deep breath. Shoulder blades pull back, filling the ball. And then send it forward and down. Breathe in as we come back up the body. Exhale forward and down. Remember, you might yawn here. You might burp and belch and all that kind of stuff. Your body's just trying to re-regulate. Exhale forward and down. Breathing in, coming up. Forward and down. Last one here. Breathing in, coming up the body. Good yawn. Switch directions down the body. Breathe in as we come up and back. Breathing in, come up and back. Breathing in, coming up and back. Nice deep breath here, coming up and back. Push the hands down and wide. If you're still in a chair, you want your feet close together because those knees will get in the way. But nice wide feet if you're standing. Palms turn back, thumbs are in, sink at the knees and hips. This is that one where you can be more vigorous if you choose. You can squeeze those back muscles, the rhomboids, traps, lats, everything down and back, okay? When we breathe in, stand tall and cross the forearms, alternating which forearm is behind the other. Squeezing the chest if you'd like to be more vigorous. Exhale low and wide. Breathing in, crossing. Exhale low and wide. You can also be more intentional and vigorous with your breathing here. Filling more and expelling more. Breathing in, crossing. Exhale, sinking down. Let's do two more here. Here's one. Exhale down. Last one, nice deep breath as we cross. Exhale, hands out to the sides. Breathe in and circle up. Palms are forward and we exhale down, down, down. So again, we're back to almost our first move of the day where we circle out and up overhead. Then the palms go forward on the way down. Okay, we did a slow exhale earlier called pursed lip breathing. If you want to try this, we can do ocean breath where your mouth opens up, giving a larger escape for your air so you can exhale faster like this. Excuse me, I think I burped a little. Breathe in, circle out and up. Opening up for the airway and okay, so this is a hot breath, a steam breath, right? Like you're fogging up a glass. Breathing in, circling out and up. Do two more of these fast. Breathing in, circle out and up. And one more slow here. I'm going to slow it down so I can pause halfway. So circle out and up. Exhale, down, down, down. Pausing halfway for bow and arrow. Okay, breathing in and I'm rotating from the waist up. Remember, if you're in a chair, the knees are not likely to twist. But if you're standing, you want to avoid knee rotation here. So Wrist pulls back. We rotate the spine and exhale and unwind. Switching sides, breathing in. Exhale and unwind. Switching sides, breathing in. Exhale and unwind. Switching sides, breathing in. Exhale and unwind. Switch sides, breathing in. And unwind. And pull back, breathing in. And unwind. And switch. Unwind. Last one here, pulling back, breathing in. Exhale, unwind, palms turn up, slight bend in the elbow, and we circle out as we breathe in. Exhale, circling forward. Now remember, if you need to adjust anything and anything ever, right? Anything and everything, whatever. Anything in this class, you can always bring your hands lower, right? Bend your elbows more. Exhale, circling forward. Most of this move right here is for scapular mobility, spinal extension, right? Opening up the lungs and the chest. The arms are here, they're moving, but they're not the most important part. Sink down. So your back is extending as we breathe in. Exhale, circle forward. Couple more here, breathing in, circling out. Exhale forward. And last one, nice deep breath, circling out. Exhale the hands down at the sides. Let them swing. Shake out the arms. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with someone you do or don't like. We're getting toward the end of our practice here. A couple more movements that we did not do yet. Okay, so we did pretty much everything in the same order, I think. I'll check the script later, but anyway, I think we did the first half and the second half in the exact same order. Now we're gonna do a couple bonus moves with a little bit more rotation and side-to-side swaying. I personally prefer these moves standing, but they can be done seated. You just get a little less hip mobility out of it, and the knees might get in the way, but that's okay. Do the best you can with wherever you're at today. Thanks again for coming. All right. Nice wide feet, sink down, and let's swing the arms. Okay, this is pendulum. All right, different than brushing the tall grass. So swinging like a pendulum in a clock, right? Okay, I'm gonna slow it down here and be intentional about my breathing. In one way, out the other. In one way, out the other. Now this next one, very similar, brushing the tall grass. Looks like this. I'm going to come down toward a corner almost. And then instead of swinging high on the sides, right, I'm going to stay low and pull across. Breathing in one way. So the idea here is you let your grass grow, you never cut it down, and you can feel these grass blades the same height the whole way. It's like there's a fence of grass here and you can run your fingertips along it both directions. Okay, so just quick review. Pendulum swings up, brushing the tall grass stays low, relatively. Last one here. All right, one hand over the opposite hip. This is my right hand and left hip, but it could be on the other side. I'm gonna breathe in and circle over, painting a hill in front of me. Exhale the other way. Okay, so notice my low hand is sneaking across to reset and paint the hill the other direction. My upper hand, palm is forward, like I've got finger paint on my hands, and I'm painting a big hill. Okay. Breathing in one way and out the other. Breathing in and out. Weight shifting left and right. The low hand sneaks across to reset. Think about what colors your hills are today. Maybe it's warm where you are and maybe your hills are the color of sunshine. I don't know. Maybe it's cold where you are and they're blue. I don't know. Maybe it's green where you are. It's green where I am. My hills are green today. Breathing in. There you go. The grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener on my side. Just kidding. All right, and last one here. And rainbow. So my sternum faces forward. My chest faces forward. I'm going to circle out and up, breathing in. Then out and down, exhaling. Okay, both hands go in the same direction. This reminds me of one of those big loop-de-loop rides at the fair or something. Breathe in, circle out and up. Exhale out and down. In, circle out and up. Exhale out and down. Breathing in, circling out and up. Exhale out and down. One more, we'll go the other way, and then we'll do rotating rainbow, just a little bit different. Okay, this one, my knees are still gonna face you. I'm not gonna twist my knees, but I'm gonna turn my shoulders, okay, which turns my spine a little bit, okay? So turn over to the side, circle out and up, face forward, turn over the other leg, and exhale down. So rotating rainbow, rotates, and sink down. Bring the hands up, turn the other way, and exhale down. Find a weight shift. We just don't want to be twisting the knees really, right? If you get pain in the knees, avoid that. All right, I'm gonna do one last one here, slow and steady. And let's get to some of our closing movements. There's only 2 of them. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Once again, great to have you today. Can't wait to see you next time. Palms come together, breathing in, coming up over the head. Exhale, down the back of the neck, front of the shoulders, down by the waist. Then we breathe in again and come just underneath the kneecaps. And we exhale as we roll up the body. Okay, so let me show you that from the side. Palms together, breathing in, coming up. Exhale down toward the waist. Breathing in, coming underneath the knees. Exhale as we roll up. Washing the Qi, or tracing the meridians. Up over the head, behind the neck, in front of the shoulders, under the armpits, axillary, ribs, waist, sides of the legs, underneath the knees, and roll the spine up, hands in front of the legs. There we go. You're welcome to do that more. I'm going to move on to our final movement series here. We push in 4 different directions. You don't have to memorize it. I'm going to do them with you. Most of you have probably seen these, but if you're new to the class, then welcome to your first cool down. Here we go. It's down, sideways, forward, and up. Okay? Breathing in, hands come up to the shoulders. So 4 directions. Exhale down first. Breathing in as we come back up toward the shoulders. Exhale out to the sides, sinking at the knees and hips. Breathing in back to the shoulders. Exhale forward. Breathing in back to the shoulders. And here's the funny one, because we push up and we sink down at the same time. Feels kind of awkward if you're not used to it. Breathing in, back to the shoulders. Exhale down, but it's very similar to a yoga move, right? Chair posture. Breathing in, coming up. So that makes me think they might have been onto the same page there in the East. Exhale out to the sides. In some cultures, breathing in, back to the shoulders. Exhale forward. Back to the shoulders. And sinking down as we push up. All right, I'm going to do one more cycle. 3 sounds like a nice number today. Exhale down. I'm going to be a little bit more vigorous with my inhales and exhales to really produce a lot of energy here. So I'm pushing out with some force. Breathing in with some force. Push forward with some force. Breathe in with some force. Last one, pushing up. Nice deep breath. Hands come over the heart. And unfold. Unwind. Let it out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with somebody you do or don't like. Doesn't matter to me, and I will see you next time. But do one of those 5 things. Like, comment, subscribe, share with someone you do like, someone you don't like. Yeah, 5. See you next time. Do one of the 5. Bye-bye.